Oh. And the game has begun. The ball was tipped to SAR. Hi, I'm Galia Cohen. Very excited for this game of SAR Sting versus the Kushner Cobras. SAR 5-6 and Kushner Cobras are 2-7 as Maya Bank takes the ball up the court. The Cobras seem to be passing around a lot. Take shot, and it is rebounded by Rebecca Brody. Almost stolen by Kushner, but retrieved by Megan. And foul called on number 13, it seems. And now Georgia is going to inbound the ball. Stays with SAR. Georgia inbounding again. Inbounds to Grace Bruder. Dribbling around. Georgia takes a shot. And that's the first points for SAR. 3 points for Georgia Janisevsky. Now there's a pause game. So they will inbound. It seems number 0 will be inbounding for Kushner. Inbounds to number 24. Passing to 13. Kushner has been doing a lot of passing. Seems like they're trying to get to number 13 a lot. Now, and that was rebounded by Megan Horowitz. Ellie Rice pushing it up the floor. Passes it to Georgia again. Is she going to try another 3? No, passes it to Grace. To Ellie. Georgia again. Travel by Georgia, and now number 0 will inbound the ball for Kushner. Emily Tenenberg. Tenenberg inbounds to number 24, Maya Bink. He's dribbling the ball up the court currently. And the rebound by Becca Brody. Passes it to Ellie Rice, dribbling the ball up the court. Ellie takes it hard. Doesn't score, but Megan does. Great rebound, offensive rebound by Megan Horowitz to score the layup for SAR. And now it is 4-0 SAR. Great passing there by Kushner. The shot doesn't go, but they have an offensive rebound there. Bing takes a shot, does not score. Rebounded by Bruder, who's pushing it down the floor. And rebounded by Georgia. Great offensive rebound there. Able to pass to Ellie. And a foul. And a foul on Tenenberg, it seems. And Ellie Rice will be shooting 2 shots. First one rolls in. Good shot by Ellie Rice. Now 5-0 for SAR. And the second one goes as well. Now this game for SAR is pretty important. It could put them in 3rd place over Maya Note. It seems that they will make the playoffs, but this could put them in a little better of a position than they're in now. Now Maya Bank has the ball. Passes it to number 13, who shoots and does not score. Rebounded by Georgia, and passes it to Ellie. They're doing a lot of passing. Megan tries to get it to Becca, who is then pushed out of bounds. It will be inbound. Will be thrown in by Tenenbaum again to Maya Bank. My bank slow and steady. Passed it to 13. It seems one of their better players. They keep trying past her. Shot and rebounded by Megan. Georgia going down hard for Grace Brewer. Her shot does not score. And the ball stays with SAR. Will be inbound by Georgia. Georgia gets it to Ellie. Ellie in. That was a very nice shot, but rebound by Frisch, and then a foul on Becca Brody. The same. It's my bank taking it down the floor, passing it to 13. That seems to be a trend here. In the corner, and my bank takes a shot. This is again. Grace Bruder with the rebound. Pass it to Ellie. Pass it down the court to Georgia. Good shot to take, but just doesn't make it. And there's a travel, and it is going to stay with SAR. Travel by Kushner. Georgia gets the ball, Megan, and it goes on top of the hoop. And now a fast break by number 13. It slows it down. Tries to pass to number 30. Stolen by Ellie and retrieved by Rebecca Brody. Now Ellie pushing the ball down the court. Passing it to Georgia. Passing it back to Ellie. Into Megan. Out to Georgia. And that doesn't. Then Becca gets the rebound. Back to Megan, who scores. That was a great basket by Megan Horowitz. And there is a timeout. SAR has been playing very well so far, with around 4.5 minutes gone. SAR with 8 points, and Kushner has yet to score. They've been trying to take farther away shots. SAR has been trying to come a little closer to the basket, and it's been working out for them. They're scoring layups, they're shooting layups, and the few long shots they've made, is impressive as well. Kushner keeps trying to shoot long shots, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right now, it hasn't been working, and yeah, there hasn't been too many fouls, and yeah. Seems to be the same people for Kushner. Lola Kolb is checking in for Grace Bruder. Number 24, Lola Kolb is checking in for Grace Bruder. As my bank takes the ball down the court. Lola defending very aggressively, running between players, taking someone a little taller than her. Now gets to the corner where they are not able to score. Becca trying to defend, and it works. Rebounded by Megan, gets it to Ellie. Now a lot of defense by Kushner. And now there's a travel on Becca Brody. Too bad, because that was a nice basket, but it is now going the other way for Kushner. My Bank's taking the ball down the court. Pass it to 13. Pass back to My Bank. Tries to get it in. Back to number 13. Not able to score. And now fouled. 24. Low Kolb will foul My Bank. And, 24 foul. Fun. So My Bank shooting 2, hoping to get the first points of the game for Kushner. So far not successful, but she's hoping again for this next shot. And that shot, both shots do not fall for My Bank. Rebounded. And stolen but State almost stolen by number 31, Levy, but it is deflected instead. Get the ball to Becca, into Ellie and Megan. Megan is turned around, not towards basket, and couldn't get it, so passes it away to Lola, who airballs, and Shira Levy gets the rebound. Tenenberg, sorry, down the court, getting it to 13, into the corner. Number 30, and number 30 now, Sophie Baum, is called for a foul. And now there's a sub for Kushner. 31 is out. Team's 23. Hannah Teitelbaum is in for Kushner. Now a foul on number 13 for Kushner. That is Anna Margolin. Now 21, Alexa Sonnen goes in for Anna Margolin. Gets it to Becca, and Becca makes a good rebound. Becca, tall, aggressive player, able to get it over the heads of the Kushner players that are defending her. So Kushner's doing a lot of passing, and Tenenberg is able to make the first basket of the game for Kushner. 3 points for Tenenberg. Now, aggressive defense by Kushner, and number 30 is able to steal. Now it's going the other way towards SAR. Now Jordana Weinstein. No, never mind, it's a timeout for it seems SAR. So Kushner finally able to get a basket there, but SAR hasn't gotten so many points in the last 2 minutes, only 2 points in the last 2 minutes. So hoping to keep getting more points, obviously. So we'll see. Hopefully this timeout, after this timeout, they will be able to score more. Now Jordana Weinstein is entering the game for Rebecca Brody. Lola will inbound to Ellie. And it is tipped out of bounds off Hannah Teitelbaum. But that was a very good play by Teitelbaum. And now Georgia will try to get the ball inbounds. Georgia to Jordana, does not make it. Thought they would be fouled there, but instead it is stolen. Not stolen, it was blocked. And now Tenenberg has the ball to my bank. Back to Tenenberg. Back to number 21, Sonnen, sorry. 23 gets it. That was a beautiful shot, but does not fall. Ellie passes it down to Lola. Passes it back up to Megan. Into Jordana. And does not get it in. And Jordana tries again, gets her own rebounds, but then it did not go as well. Number 30 taking it up this time. Less than a minute to go. Ellie stole the ball. Ellie running down the court. And a foul on Tenenberg. And Ellie will shoot 2. That could have been easy buckets, too bad. But now Ellie with the chance to score more points, 2 more points at the foul line. That was a nice make for Ellie, and now hoping to make the second free throw as well. And it does fall, so Teitelbaum passing it to number 30, Sophie Baum. Back to Tenenberg. Now we'll go out of bounds for some reason. Oh, there's a sub. Or maybe not. Maybe they're not letting the sub. Oh, they are letting the sub. So Tenenberg is going to go out of the game for number 21 or 31. I'm not sure. Can't see from here. 21. Alexis Sonnen. Oh, no, that was 31. That just came in, I think. Shira Levy back in the game. And now SAR has it with just about 30 seconds left. Georgia going to throw it in. Gets it to Ellie. And SAR is passing it down the court. Oh, Ellie knocks it out of bounds. Now it is Kushner ball with just under 24 seconds left. And they will inbound to my bank. It is a 9-point deficit for Kushner. SAR doing pretty well this quarter. Kushner not as much. So Kushner will hope to do better in the next parts of the game. My bank retrieves, and Lola gets a steal. And Lola tries to pass to Ellie, but it goes over her head. And Tenenberg is going to come back in for number 31 in the last 3.5 seconds of the quarter. And stolen almost by Lola, but not. Shut down the court by my bank, but that does not go. So that's the end of the first quarter. SAR doing a great job here. They scoring 12 points, only 2 fouls the entire quarter, and keeping Kushner to only 3 points. So SAR, and only 1 made basket because it was a 3-pointer. So SAR looking to continue being dominant and being good defensemen, forcing Kushner. Well, both teams have forced each other to travel a bunch. So hopefully, hopefully SAR keeps the momentum going. And also they may need to sit some of their players just so they can have enough energy for the rest of the game. I noticed that Georgia and Megan, I believe, and Ellie, and Megan and Ellie are going back in, but number 11, Abigail Thau, is going to enter the game for Georgia. So Megan and Ellie so far have played all the minutes of the game. Georgia as well, but Georgia now sitting for the beginning of the second quarter. So inbound to Maya Bank, and the second quarter is underway. Good defense by Lola, trying to get in their faces. Hands up. Almost deflected again. Now a foul on number 10, Jordana Weinstein. And Kushner, number 23, Hannah Teitelbaum, will be shooting 2. So Kushner hoping to score again, hoping to get some points here. Yeah, that's cool. So Hannah Teitelbaum shoots and does not make it in. So, and there's another sub. No, not a sub. Just my bank and number 21 switching places because she's a little taller. But number 23, Hannah Teitelbaum, for the second shot. And that does not go as well. Rebounded by Jordana Weinstein. Down to Ellie. And Lola gets the ball. Megan. Back to Megan. And Megan scores. Megan cutting in a lot of points in the paint by SAR in general, and especially by Megan. Very tall player and able to get into the paint and score. That is a jump ball. So it will be going SAR's direction. Thau will be taking out the ball and passes it to Ellie Rice. Ellie passes it down to Jordana. Megan in the paint again. Does not make it that time. Another jump ball. So now it will go Kushner's way. Number 21. Sonnen passes it into my Bank. Bank has also been playing the entire game. So look out for her maybe getting a little tired, winded. And yeah. So they're passing it around 30 to 24. Passing it between Maya and number 30. And then finally, number 30, Sophie Baum makes a tosses up a shot, but does not make it. Into Jordana, who does not make the shot. Tannenberg going down very hard, does not make the shot off the backboard. It was a little on the side, kind of weird shot. So Lola has the ball right now, passing it to Ellie and to Jordana in the middle. Now Ellie gets it again. That was an okay shot, but SAR has been great in the paint so far, so maybe they should try to stick to that area, especially with their taller players, Megan, Rebecca, Jordana, who hasn't made so many shots in the paint, but Megan and Rebecca have been great in the paint. And a foul on Lola Kolb. Now 31. Shira Levy will go in for number 0, Emily Tannenberg. And Kushner tains the ball from side. Number 30, passing it to 24. Same sequence as last time. It's a lot of passing between 24 and 30. SAR doing great defense. And 30, shooting it again. Almost got the rebound for SAR. But no, Tannenberg, now number 30 able to go in. Doesn't make the shot. And rebound by Jordana Weinstein, who gives it to Ellie Rice. And Jordana Weinstein gets the ball. And there's a lot of passing by SAR. Now Jordana on the floor. So there's a travel. And now Becca Brody, Georgia Danishevsky, and Julia Leibowitz into the game. So Lola, Thao, and Jordana will be sitting. And number 13 for Kushner is back in the game. Seems to have something with the leg, so maybe need to sit a little, but does seem like one of their better players. And Ellie blocks that pass by number 30. Julia Leibowitz gets the ball, passes it back to Ellie, gets it to Becca. Big, strong travel again. So Kushner's defense forced Becca to travel. Too bad. But now Kushner gets the ball back, and my Bank dribbles it up the court. And same thing again with the 24 and the 30. This Julia Leibowitz, as Lola Kolb just did, pass possession, is running between the two. And then number 30 able to get, but now a foul on Ellie Rice. So Kushner will inbound the ball, number 23 inbounding the ball. So trying to get it in, but it does not get in, and now it is hit out of bounds by Kushner. So Georgia passes it into Ellie, but tough defense by Maya Bank. Then pass it down to Megan, gets it to Julia Leibowitz. And a good rebound there by number 13, who passes it to number 30. And Julia Leibowitz now gets a foul, just came into the game a minute or two ago, and there was a foul. So now 30 Baum is taking up the ball. Baum is a freshman with my bank sophomore, and they've been doing a lot of the shot taking, a lot of the playmaking for this team. Very impressive for the young high school athletes, especially since there was no season last year. So my bank, this is basically her freshman season as well. And Sophie Baum doing a lot of the heavy lifting for Kushner, so maybe that is why they are 2-7, because they, so there is a timeout now, so Kushner probably needing to talk about more of their offensive strategy, what they're supposed to do with the Lil Kolb and Julie Leibowitz just running in between the two players, forcing them to just pass between each other millions of times. And so the SAR players are already ready to go. Kushner still taking their time talking it out. So now Kushner players are back in 23-30, 13-31, and SAR, Leibowitz, Megan Horowitz, Georgia Danishevsky, Becca Brody, and Ellie Rice. And 23, Hannah Teitelbaum is inbounds to Sophie Baum, sorry. Oh, there is a problem with the clock. Turned off for some reason, so now it's back. Great. So we should be able to resume play shortly. So Kushner will throw the ball in. Senior Anna Margolin is going to throw it into freshman Sophie Baum. Baum dribbling around, passing it to Margolin. Back to Baum. Out. And that was a block deflected by Georgia, who gets it to Ellie. And Ellie down. Wanted a foul there. I think it just hit off her knee. So now it is Kushner ball. And my bank will throw it in to Sophie Baum. Sophie Baum is going down the court slowly, trying to get into the corner there, and then makes a cut. And then now it is SAR ball. Couldn't really see what happened there, but Georgia gets the ball to Ellie. Ellie dribbling it down. They've been SAR has been doing a lot more passing down the court, especially Ellie. Good rebounds, and finally gets it in. Megan Horowitz. A lot of good offensive rebounds there to finally make it in for Megan Horowitz. Kushner maybe should try to get in more. They seem to be staying on the outside. Now stolen by Ellie Rice. Ellie Rice pushing it down. And a beautiful layup by Ellie Rice, senior. And my bank throwing it into Sophie Baum. Sophie Baum taking her time. Passing it to my bank. Back to Baum. And into number 31, who tries to get it in. And that was passes it to herself, kind of. And then to my bank. That's a 31 and 30. And then that was rebounded by Megan Horowitz. Passing it far to Georgia. That far pass happening again. And Ellie gets the ball to Becca. And Becca, that strong body, strong and tall, and is able to put it in for the 20th point for SAR with just over a minute left in the quarter and in the half. Kushner finally scoring their first points of the quarter. Now 20-5, a 15-point lead for SAR. So Julia Leibowitz gets it to Becca, then passes it to Megan, and then to Julia again. Doesn't make it. An offensive rebound by Becca, who does not make the shot. Good defense there by Margolin and Kushner. My bank now, and now less than a minute left to go in the half. And stolen by Georgia. Georgia pushing it down.
Can I join this with you?
Sure.
How are you?
Okay. And a nice bucket by Megan Horowitz.
That was a nice take. Great take.
Now 16, 15, 10 seconds left in the quarter. 10 seconds left in the half. That was a very nice bucket by number 30, Sarah Baum, and the end of the quarter there. So that's a 15-point lead for SAR, 22-7. Great job by SAR. Good quarter, good half. And now it is time for a break. I will see you shortly.
And that is number 1.
And the tip. SIR wins the tip. Here comes Ellie Rice. The Sting trying to set up the offense. She swings it. Pass inside to Horowitz. Strong to the basket. It's good.
What a finish.
More. That's Bain on the top of the key. Inside to number 32. That's Annabelle Silverman. That shot's good. And the Frisch Cougars cut the lead to 2.
Phenomenal block.
I would like to apologize. Oh, that's a nice touch right there from Ellie Rice as she hits the baseline jumper. Rice driving to the right. Pass inside to Brody. Good ball movement. That shot's good. Rice. Oh, that shot's blocked. And down goes Danishevsky. Rice. Hard pass. Now kick back out to Kolb. Shot. That one's good. And she gets it. Puts it back up. That one's good.
That's a very high IQ play.
And here comes Rice down the court. Floater. That one's good. Nothing but that. A little floater game. Kind of looks like Trey Young there.
I mean, I've been seeing a lot of Trey Young, and a half-court shot goes in, but the ref says that does not count. Finally, a 3 for her went in.
The ball moving impeccable right now. Horowitz putting her hands up. She wants the ball. Danishevsky trying to get it to her. She can't. Back to Kolb. Kolb inside to Albo. It finally gets to Horowitz. Shot. That one's good. Back to
Avi
Rothschild.
Pressfelder starting a defense chant.
That shot no good. Rebound by Brody. Brody is a rebound machine.
That has to be like her 15th rebound.
Here comes Sydney Weinball. Falling to the floor.
Maybe
That
some
shot's
may
good.
say.
She takes notes. She dives. She's away from the base. And then what she does after school? She gets mad buckets. She goes to the corner. Now she's double teamed. Pass inside to Horowitz. Again. That one's good. That wasn't Horowitz. That was Georgia Danishevsky. I love to see that. Eva Rothschild aggressive to the hoop. Down goes Megan.
That's got to be a charge,
And that's a charge.
it is.
Way to draw it. And she gets up smiling.
What a high IQ play.
This game will come out as a win for the SIR Sting, but we will see if
But
maybe
you
they
can never count out Frisch if they can make plays like that. Clean butt is getting quite old. I gotta say, you know, I have it most to every day, and it's really becoming a bit of a chore.
Rothschild throws it up. That one's almost blocked, but the shot is good by number 22. Rebound goes to the Sting. Ellie Rice up to Danishevsky. Layup. That one's good.
What a bucket.
Bain for the shot. No good.
Cannot beat the buzzer, unfortunately. And the SAR Sting win by 13 points.
The record now improves to 4-4 as Frisch falls to 5-3.
We are back for the second half of the game of the Kushner Cobras versus the SAR Sting. SAR up 22-7, 15-point lead over Kushner, and hoping to extend that and keep their keep the points coming. And SAR sending their starters back in. Ellie Rice and Megan Horowitz playing the entire game so far. Sophie Baum and Maya Bank as well. Georgia will inbound from the side. And play begins there. Pass it to Ellie Rice. And to Grace, to Georgia. Georgia takes a shot, does not make it. And a travel by Kushner. So stays with SAR and will be inbound by Georgia. Georgia needs to get it in soon. Gets it into Megan. Megan does not make the shot, but Becca Brody with the nice offensive rebound and laying it in. Sophie Baum taking it down the court for Kushner. Maya Bank in the corner, getting in, trying to get in the paint, being guarded by Becca Brody, who's significantly taller than her. So it was stolen by SAR. Now Ellie has the ball. Throws it just too high for Megan. And going back to Kushner. Tenberg taking the ball up. Emily Tenberg passing it to Maya Bank. It's being heavily guarded by Grace Bruder. Seems like that player is guarding like multiple people at once. Then a rebound by Megan Horowitz, who gives it to Ellie Rice to take it down the court. Pass it too high for Rebecca Brody, but just kept in by Grace Bruder. Megan with another shot. That one goes. That was a nice shot. Lucky Roland, but it was a nice shot by Megan. And a timeout now. SAR with 4 pretty quick points in the quarter. Doing the same thing they were doing before. Great offense, good defense. Just now it's the second half of the game. So Kushner is definitely going to have to up their offensive game a lot. Down a lot of points. Down 19, I believe. So, yeah, makes sense. That would make sense. Down 19. And Tenberg now passes Maya Bank, and they are hoping for some offense here with 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passing into Tenberg, heavily guarded by Grace Bruder. It's a lot of good defense here by SAR. And it goes over the basket, and SAR ball. And they are pressing. Kushner, some of the players are pressing, but Ellie managed to get past them to Becca. Gets an offensive rebound again, tries to shoot. Finally, after a few offensive rebounds there, 3 or 4, Megan Horowitz with the lay-in, and it's a 21-point game. Kushner needs a lot of points here to Kushner on that last play. Didn't really seem to be trying for the offensive rebounds. They're not in as much, and now with Ellie Rice with the bucket. My Bang passes it in to Sophie Baum. Back to Bank, to Tenenberg, and to Teitelbaum. Back to Bank. Fake the shot, passes it to Teitelbaum. And that does not go in. Tenenberg passes it right to Megan. So Megan gets it to Georgia, who maintains her dribble and gets it across to SAR side. Back to Megan off the side of the basket and rebounded by Tenenberg. Tenenberg being guarded heavily by Bruder. Bruder seems to be guarding both Tenenberg and Baum at the same time, but rebounded by SAR and down Ellie. Sarah Baum seems to be in a little bit of pain. Sophie Baum, I don't know why I keep saying Sarah. Sophie Baum seems to be in a little bit of pain. Now there's a foul. Ellie Rice will be shooting 2. 30-7. Great game here by SAR. Ellie Rice wins the first one. Sophie Baum getting her first rest of the game. Now number 14, Emma Deegan, 10th grader, and I didn't see the other person who came in as, I apologize. Oh, and that second shot does not go, but it is Maya Bank yelling at her teammates to go to the other side of the court, but Deegan getting it to Bank, and Margolin a lot of passing back and forth. That was a good pass, but stolen by Jordana Weinstein, who and Zoe Fromm as well entered the game. Both Zoe and Jordana entered during the foul. And now another shot by SAR. Up 25. Kushner is yet to score in this quarter. Fake by Bank, and Deegan gets it to Margolin. Back to Bank. Deegan. Back to Margolin, who shoots a 3 but does not go. Gets to Jordana Weinstein, who passes it to Ellie. Now Ellie taking it down. All the way across to Zoe Fromm, who gets it in the middle to Megan. And gets it, Deegan gets the ball. And a travel by Kushner. And Lola Kolb and Abigail Thau will go in for Ellie Rice and Georgia Danishevsky. This is Ellie Rice's first rest of the game. Megan Horowitz still has yet to rest. It is SAR's ball now. Hit out of bounds by Kushner. Thau passing it in. Gets it to Megan. Back to Thau. Good offensive rebounding, and the ball and offsides. Backcourt violation by SAR. So the ball is going to be inbounded by Kushner. Teitelbaum gives it to Maya Bank, to Deegan, who takes it 3, but that was an air ball. Megan rebounded it and got it to Lola Kolb. Zoe Fromm back to Lola Kolb, to Thau, back to Kolb. Zoe Fromm trying to dribble it in, didn't really work, but back to Thau. Zoe Fromm trying to get it to Megan. Gets it, throws it to number 31 for Kushner instead. Oh, tries. That was a great shot her shot to make, and this didn't happen, didn't go in. Now a little under 2 minutes left in this quarter, 32-7. As Kushner passing the ball around. And Margolin for three, does not make it, but jump ball between Zoe Fromm and Emma Deegan. And number 22 for Kushner, Daniela Felderman, is in for number 13, Anna Margolin, as Zoe Fromm takes the ball off the court and gives it to Lola, back to Zoe, into Megan. Megan takes it in and does not make it. And another jump ball. And now it is Kushner's ball this time. Every jump ball, the possession switches. So this time it is Kushner's ball. Last time it was SAR's ball. So Kushner passing the ball around. The coach yelling to dribble. I guess that's probably true. But try and pass the ball around as well. Still. And Banks shoots and misses. So now under a minute to go. 32-7 for SAR. Jordana gets it stolen by Kushner by number 21. And 42 seconds left. So more passing around. That's open for Deegan, but too far, too short. So Megan takes it up the court to Lola. Lola shoots, and that was an air ball as well. And Deegan will sit for Kushner. And that is the end of the third quarter. Another great quarter for SAR, another poor quarter for Kushner. And SAR leading by 25 now. Kushner would have to have a crazy comeback to win this one, 25 points. Now the Kushner players taking a break. They definitely need it. They've been playing very hard, even though it's not such a close game. But the SAR team probably getting pumped up for this win, and they need to keep up the good work. They can't just let Kushner get on a run here. They have to keep scoring, keep defending, and Kushner as well. Kushner definitely has to defend more. They definitely need to strengthen their offense. So SAR sending in Nora Ginden, her first time in the game, Georgia Danishevsky, Ellie Rice, Becca Brody, and Julia Leibowitz. Kushner sending in 21, 30, 31, and 22. Bank getting her first rest of the game, as is Megan Horowitz. Shot by Georgia, misses. Julia Leibowitz takes it out, gives it to Rice. Rice dribbling in. Good shot by Rice, but does not go in. And Becca defending, but decides to back off and is now dribbling down. Sophie Baum passing it to number 31. Back to number 21. Back to Baum. And good offensive rebound there by number 31. Levy, but does not go in. Stolen, and a foul on Teitelbaum, Eliza Teitelbaum, the 10th grader. And Ellie Rice will inbound to Georgia Danishevsky. Just under a minute gone in the fourth quarter. And Becca with a nice lay-in. And Sophie dribbling the ball, passing it to Eliza Teitelbaum. To Baum. Baum dribbling. Back to Teitelbaum. Trying to get somewhere, but still almost stolen by Ellie Rice. And back to Baum. To Felderman. And Teitelbaum missing, but offensive rebound. Getting it down. And a foul on Georgia Danishevsky. The first foul for SAR on the quarter. And Teitelbaum passes it in to Baum. Baum passing it back to Teitelbaum. Felderman. And Levy in for Felderman. So it's going to stay here. There was a foul on SAR. Gives it to 31. Oh, good shot, but does not make it in. Rebound by Brody. Takes Ellie Rice, taking it down. And hits off Eliza Teitelbaum. And will stay with SAR. Georgia throwing it in to Ellie. Ellie to Becca. Becca doesn't make it that time. Gets blocked another time. 31. Shira Levy gets the rebound. Sophie Baum blocked by Becca. Baum wanted the foul there, but did not get it. But the Cobras will take the ball and inbound it. And almost stolen by SAR. Ellie running down the court. And a foul there on number 2. Is there a number 2? No. So Ellie Rice will be shooting some free throws. She's been pretty solid this whole game, playing every single minute. Not actually, no, never mind. That was not, no. But playing a majority of the game, a lot of the game, and makes 2 of her free throws there, making a lot of free throws this game. Doing a great job. Kushner trying to cut the ball inside maybe. Just the threes are not working really well for them. Coach wants them to be ready to shoot. Makes sense. Rebound by Ellie Rice. Just under 5 minutes to go in the game. Julia Leibowitz with the ball. To Ellie, passes it across to Georgia. Then to Ellie, to Julia Leibowitz. Misses Nora Ginden. And now a jump, not a jump ball. Ellie rips it out. And Georgia scores 2. That was a long 2-pointer for Georgia Danishevsky. Kushner trying to trying to score some more points here. It looks like they won't be able to come back, but at least trying to score some points here in the fourth quarter. Blocked by Becca and then hit out by Levy. So SAR will keep the ball here. Zoe Fromm and Grace Bruder, right? Yeah, Bruder. Check back in for Ellie Rice and Julia Leibowitz. That's it to Nora, Grace, to Georgia, back to Grace, into Becca. Almost stolen by Kushner, but not quite. Zoe open there, but a little far, takes shot. Dribbles in to Nora, back out to Grace, back out to Georgia. Shot there by Zoe, doesn't go. Hit out of bounds by SAR, now going back with Kushner. Around 3 minutes to go in the game. This was a very good, so far it's been a great game for SAR. Sophie Baum takes the ball down the court. Almost rebounded by Nora, not quite. Finally rebounded by Zoe Fromm. Fromm takes the ball down the court. Passing it to Grace Bruder, back to Zoe. Out to Georgia. Shot doesn't go. Zoe taking a shot, does not, I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but ends up with Becca. Becca hitting it out to Zoe. To Georgia, to Nora. Back to Grace, and making its way around, hitting all the players. And made shot by Grace Bruder. And that was a great play by Sophie Baum, getting the shot to fall and getting fouled by Becca Brody. Now Jordana Weinstein, there's a timeout first, but after that it seems like Jordana Weinstein and Abigail Thau are going to enter the game. So that was a great play by Sophie Baum. It's too bad that it's not really a close game. It doesn't really mean much. But that was a really, really amazing play. Very impressive. So SAR now with 40 points, winning up by 29. Best of the game. With just under 2 minutes to go. Just now they're just talking it over what to do with the remaining 2 minutes of the game. So Sophie Baum now going to take a free throw. And Kushner ready to play. SAR coming back out. So Kushner sending out Baum, number 22, number 31, number 34, number 21. SAR sending out Weinstein, Thau, Ginden, Bruder, and Fromm. And the free throw goes as well. Now a 28-point game, but great play again from Baum, the freshman at Kushner. And a travel by Grace Bruder, now going the other way. So Kushner will inbound the ball. Gets it to Baum. Baum dribbling around, fakes a shot, passes it to Teitelbaum. Felderman passing it, and that shot does not go. And a rebound by Nora Ginden, who passes it to Abigail Thau. Thau takes it down, passes it to Grace Bruder. Around 1:20 to go. SAR passing around and stolen by Sophie Baum. Baum taking it down and fouled again. Baum will head to the free throw line once again. Just made a free throw a few seconds ago. So trying again for 2 this time. Does not make the first one. But makes the second one. Now 40-13 with 1:10 to go. Ball pass into Zoe. Jordana gets the ball to Grace, to Zoe, to Nora, into Jordana, but stolen by Baum again, and Baum was fouled once again. This time it'll go from the side. Not a shooting foul. Just under a minute to go. Baum takes the ball down the court. And that was out of bounds, and SAR ball again with 42.3 seconds to go. Passing it down the court, and a travel by Thau. So now Kushner ball with 35.8 seconds to go. Passing it to Baum, and Baum slowly taking it down. Baum probably very tired, playing a lot of minutes this game. And a rebound for Jordana Weinstein, who passes it to Zoe Fromm to take down the court. To Grace Bruder, back to Fromm, into Weinstein, to Thau. A lot of passing here. 5 seconds to go. And that's the game. 40-13. Not a very high scoring game. Definitely not for Kushner. SAR doing a great defensive job, and Kushner just wasn't making their shots very much. Now the team's shaking hands. Great game. Great job by SAR. Group effort, team effort. And they now improve to 6-6, while Kushner now 2-8. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a great game. A lot of good paint scoring for SAR. That great play by Baum at the end of the game. And just good teamwork, good passing. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.